Mexico, at least 10 people are dead and 9 others wounded after gunmen ambushed a group of drivers at a road race event. The bloodshed happening in Baja California. No confirmation yet on the motive for the violence, though cartel violence has plagued this Mexican state in recent years. NBC News correspondent Valerie Castro has been tracking this story for us and joins us now. Valerie?
Zinkley, this happened at an all-terrain car racing show. The gunfire erupting in the early afternoon, leaving participants stunned.
The search is on for a group of gunmen suspected of killing at least 10 people in Baja California Saturday afternoon. The sound of continuous gunfire filling the air at what was supposed to be a peaceful car event in the Mexican city of Ensenada.
Lo que pasó ayer, pues, es que nos sorprende a todos.
What happened here yesterday, it surprised us all. I thought this was a peaceful place, but now I realize it's not.
According to Mexican State Police, a group of men with guns hopped out of a gray van on Saturday afternoon and opened fire at the people at the car show. The suspects fled the scene, and now the mayor of the Mexican city, Ensenada, has commissioned a special task force to investigate the massacre. The citizens of Ensenada left petrified.
This shooting really impacted us. When I heard the gunfire, I felt paralyzed.
The city of Ensenada has recorded 26 cases of homicide through April this year, far fewer than the nearby city of Tijuana, which has 598 homicides, according to the Mexican government. The U.S. State Department urging Americans to reconsider travel to Baja California due to crime and kidnapping, and warning of violence between rival cartel factions. The roadshow's organizer apologizing with condolences to the families of the victims and writing on their Instagram, quote, "We're as baffled as all of you, and we have nothing to do with what happened."
The investigation into who is responsible continues. The identities of the victims haven't been released. Zinkley?
Valerie Castro.
And so these are the type of people that are coming into our country, like in droves. Our Vice President, Kamala Harris, is in charge of the border. Now, America is violent enough. We do not need the people with this type of mentality coming into this country. When I'm sure America is the biggest drug market in the world, some of it they let come over, like they're letting all these illegal immigrants come in now. So in my opinion, allegedly, here's what I think is their end game. I think you're going to let all these people in. You're going to not really even know who they are. They are giving them medical care. They are giving them housing. And what I think they're going to do is figure out a way for all these people to vote. And they, I mean the Democrats. And they're going to figure out a way for all these people to vote by the 2024 election, which are coming up at this point. This is May 25th. We're coming up, a year and a half? June, July, August, September, October, November. So yeah, actually about a year and a half, 18 months. Plenty of time to let them all in, do this. Then they can say, look what we did for y'all. Vote for us. Try to convert them, because normally Latinos normally vote Republican. But they're trying to sway them by giving them things instead of letting anybody earn anything. But that's what they do. They give. And then they hold it over your head. See what I did for you? The same thing is happening right here. And then there's something called Title 42, which Donald Trump put into place when he was in office during the pandemic. And it was an effort to keep people out because, nobody really knew if they had the virus or, you know, anything like that. So with Title 42 expiring, borders are completely open. Come on through. They didn't do anything to renew it. And even before that, the borders were pretty much open. They took funding away from border security. So come on now. Put 2 and 2 together. You're not going to get 8. You're going to get 4. That's just the fact. Just think for a second. So that's what I think their plan is, allegedly. This has been Mr. Info 5000. What do you think about this open border? Honest opinion, because it's going to affect you. It's going to affect everybody in this country eventually. So I'm out.